Good evening and welcome back to the Therme Olimia Resort in Podcetrtek, Slovenia for the 3 8-ball finals here at the Kamui European Youth Pool Championships, organised by the European Pocket Billiard Federation. So let's introduce our finalists. And firstly, on table 3, it's the girls' gold medal match. So welcome from France, Rachel Enfoy. And her opponent from Poland. Let's hear it for Julia Sawała. On table 2, it's the boys under 17s. So will you welcome from Slovakia, Mark Zabo. And representing Germany, will you welcome Haojing Zhang. And finally, on table 1, it's the boys under 19s finals. So welcome into the arena, representing Norway, Robin Hauge Pettersen. And his opponent from Sweden, will you welcome Gabriel Aspholm. The girls' final is a race to 5, the under 17s a race to 6, and the under 19s a race to 7. And your referees in charge of tonight's matches are on table 3, Alexander Vulovic of Serbia. On table 2, Vladislav Belkovs of Latvia. And here on table 1, Serdar Karadag of Turkey. Players, you may lag for the break.
Well, good evening for the last time today. Thank you very much to Luke Riches for the introductions. Welcome to the final of the under-17s 8-ball division at the Kamui European Youth Championships. We're coming to you live from Podcetrtek in Slovenia. It's Mark from Slovakia up against Haojing Zhang from Germany. It's 8-ball, so it's cool shot. It's a race to 6. It's alternate break. There's a 35-second shot clock. I'm Mark White there, you see on the screens. I'll be commentating on this match for you. Should be a great match, this one. He's been my pick of the week. He really has. Haojing Zhang has really impressed me, but so too has Mark Zabo as well. So it's bound to be a fabulous final. I think we've got the correct two in this particular final. All 3 finals going on at the same time. Tables 1, table 2, and table 3. The young ladies are on table 3. I will keep you up to date with the live scores as we go along, and I'm sure that our terrific production crew will give you visual on the tables from time to time as well. Shrugging the shoulders, loosening up a bit. Mark Zabo getting ready to break. You know the rules by now. 7 solids, 7 stripes. You must pot all your suit, followed by the black. If you scratch off the break. It's ball behind the line, but from then on, it's ball in hand. Referee just starting his stopwatch. Here we go then. Buckle up, guys. Could be a bumpy ride. Pretty square hit. Success on the break. Now then, having a quick look around. Well, stripes are okay, but then again, solids are too. So it's pretty much, what do you fancy? Solids it is for Mark. And certainly doesn't hang about, this young man. There's the 3 trophies in the background that they're playing for. Silver medals to the runners-up, bronze to the losing semi-finalists. A little bit out of shape here. He's okay on the 6th though, I think. Yeah, 3 ball, just a little bit niggling. He needs to get on that very well. May take it after this 2 ball. It's just the 2 stripes together, the 9 and the 10, that are causing just maybe positional problems here. Needs to get back over the right hand side of the table, because I don't think the 7 passes the 8. Oh, he does if you play it into the side like that. I now think he can just drift past the 8 and play the 8 into this other centre pocket. Oh, does he have that amount of angle? Maybe not. Digging down. This is missable. Played it very nicely indeed. So this 8 ball for a very nice break and run to start the match. Causes extension. Goes back to the chair to grab a sip of water. Just steady himself. 8 ball in the side pocket. Alternate break, so we will have Housing breaking off next. Perfect start, nicely done there from Mark Jarbo, keeping the Slovakian supporters happy. For those of you that obviously cannot see behind the camera, there's a nice tiered seating for all the spectators all the way along the 3 tables. Really, really good viewing platform. But here on Pro Billiard TV, you got the best seat in the house. Just a reminder, tomorrow it's all about the 9 ball. All sessions tomorrow starting from 8:30 and then 10 a.m, 11:30, 1 o'clock, 2:30 we'll have some team losers round matches, and then we'll have losers qualification in the teams. And that will finish off tomorrow, and then of course On Tuesday, we have the finals of the teams and the finals of the 9-ball. So 2 more pack days still to come, guys. Oh, he might still be okay. Yeah, I think it's worked out all right. He might need the bridge here to reach it, but he'll settle for that. So a chance here to return the favour with a break and run of his own. Just keeping up to date with the other 2 finals. Rochelle Enfoy has taken the opening rack against Julia Alexander. And in the under-19s final, still no score in that one. That's available on table 1. The ladies are on table 3. And it's going very nicely here. On table number 2, referee close look, making sure there's no shirt fouls. We're playing all ball fouls, of course. And he has a nice angle now on this 14 to drift over to play the 8 into the same pocket. Not bad for his first year, is it? In the European Championships. 2 finals. Terrific stuff. Now we have a little bit of a break from Paul, us commentators, but we will be back on the 31st of July for the Pro Billiard Series in Rome, Italy. First time there. And we will have the wheelchair open. We'll have the Ladies World 10-ball. And we'll also have a special ladies invitation doubles tournament as well. So some good stuff to come from Predator. And of course we have Ho Chi Minh City and Indonesia in Bali, and we have lots of other stuff as well. Off to America for another new tournament in San Antonio, and then ending up in December in Florida, in the home of Predator in Jacksonville. So the Banca del Fucino Women's World 10-ball. Don't forget that one, guys. Put it in your calendar now, 31st of July. That will be live on Pro Billiard TV as well. All free to watch across 3 tables. Back to this one. Ball down again for Mark. Just slightly more awkward this time. 5-ball. It's a little awkward, but it's still makeable. Get the cue ball somewhere near the 14, you'll be okay. That's to come a little bit later. But that's not the best shot he's played. One may take on the 3-ball here. I kind of like the 3, to be honest. One ball it is. Well, he'll take that. It's a little bit thin, but he's okay. Can drag this in. and hold for the 4 ball. Just a little bit awkward, the 7 ball. He's going to have to get rid of the 3 before. Eight ball, also a little bit awkward. Could go into the 8 ball here if he wants to be a little bit adventurous. Just take a little bit of a risk. Could well end up on the 3 as well. Oh, he's missed everything. Now, does that 3 pass? Well, if it does, then this is ideal, isn't it? He's got a nice little angle on this 6 to just stun over just below centre. Now, does he have enough angle, though, to get round the back of the 7 and play it into the left-hand corner? That's where he wants to get to. Not sure how much angle he's got. Work to do. Could risk going into the 8. Could draw around it and try and miss all the traffic. There's a bit of traffic up north this evening. Oh, he's overcut it. Well, 11 past the 7 looks like the obvious shot here. Stun for the 12. Nicely done. It was a big pocket, wasn't it? There you see Rochelle en foie in the background. I'm sure he's well known in Germany, this young man. It's the first time I've seen him, and I'm super impressed with him. Really am. Seems fearless. Robin Hauger Pettersson has taken the opening rack in his match against Gabrielle Absalon. And Rochelle now 2-0 up in her match. And that's just a little bit short. Now, can he just flick the 8 ball and push it towards the corner as well? Extension called. Wow, this is nasty, isn't it? This is a test of his cueing. Test passed with flying colours. What an 8 ball. What a player. 2-1. Well, this has started off just as we hoped it would. Great standard from these 2 under 17-year-old players. The future of Paul looking very, very bright indeed. dry break. Our stripes definitely look more attractive. Just the 14 ball, which is a little bit hidden. Solids are okay as well, actually. If you can sort the problem of the 6 and the 3, which you could possibly do off the 1, so take the 4 first, maybe even take the 5 afterwards. Work your way to the 1 ball. It's just a little bit loose, that shot he's played there. Got way more angle on this than he wanted. May have to play it to the top left now. If he can get on the 1 ball nicely here, that will lead him to the 6. He's going to have to take the 2. I think he's gone too far for the 6 if that's what he played. Or he might not be on the 2 either. The 7 goes though. Just struggling for prime position at the moment. Yeah, I'll be disappointed with that. There was a good opportunity there. Just didn't quite get on the 5 ball in the right way, which then led to the wrong position on the 1. But this young man just isn't missing, is he, at the moment? And this is a chance to get to the halfway point at 3-1. But there's still just the problem of the 14 ball. How does he get on that? He could possibly get on it, I was going to say, either now or off the 9 ball, but he can maybe get there as well off this 11, 13 rather. Oh, he's gone to move it. That's an aggressive attacking shot. Well, the only attacking shot he does have is into the side pocket, but it's awkward. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good safety. It's left him a long 7. Very nicely played from the Slovakian. And I've just spotted the trick shot lady again in the audience, watching her fellow countryman. Come on, Slovakia, she says. And once again, it's a good shot from Zhang. Nothing easy still for Mark. So here's a real tester of cueing. Oh, that's brilliant. Stun follow as well, played to perfection. And I'll tell you what, you don't make them unless you're cueing absolutely spot on. And that's a real lift for Mark that will make him feel a lot better. He knows he's in stroke now. And this is just about as perfect as he could have played it as well. To get on the green 6. If he could get off the rail slightly, it would make it just a little bit easier. Give himself a nice angle to get back for the 8. Yeah, this is okay. Just has to maybe play this with a little dab of right hand spin just to check it. Wants to stay away from the 2 solids. Sorry, the 2 stripes, I should say. What a match we've got on our hands here. There's professionalism for you. Call the extension, go back to your chair, take a sip of water, reset, focus on the all-important ball. This is the only one that matters. Very nicely done. And we have parity once again at 2-2. A little check on how things are going in the other 2. 2-0 now to Robin Helga Pettersson. And also Rachel Envoy is 3-0 up now, just 2 away from the title against Poland's Alexandra Julia Kabala. There you can see the pole just sitting there in the top left of your screens. Break back with Mark. Looking to make a ball in the centre. Watch out for the 14 or the 1 ball into the side. There goes the 1. Oh, very close. If those balls don't go, then you're kind of hoping for a 4 railer, but there was no speed in it. So he was never going to make the 4 railer. Now he does have an easy solid to start if he wants. And solids do look okay. It's a nice little sequence into the middle pockets with the 4 and the 5 and the 1. I like the 35-second shot clock. I think it just gives you, that extra seconds for 8 ball. I think it's right. And I like the alternate break. I like the tapped rack. Oh, look at this for experience. Opening up the 8 ball. Holding position on the 2. 7 has become maybe just a little bit awkward. I wasn't very impressed with his rest of his bridge technique earlier on. I'd like to see, you see that's a little bit stabby. I'd like to see him get that elbow up parallel to the bed of the table and just slow it down a little bit, but he's okay, he's on the 5. But maybe it's something him and his coach can work on. The more tools you've got in your toolbox, the better. You need all the weapons you can get these days on a pool table just to grab that little bit something extra. this is very speed sensitive, this one. And that's what I mean. He's gone too far. Very difficult shot he was attempting there. I'm surprised he played it like that. He could have played forward, to be honest. May have got the cannon, and he may have had a shot on it to the top right. As you can see, it goes. So that's whenever you leave Weibull, all of a sudden your second favourite, because your opponent has just got so many balls to hide behind. So 2 rails here maybe. Wow, ball in hand. It's not what you want to give away. The only thing I can see, not that it's going to be that bigger of an issue, is the 8 ball. And he's coming straight and looking at that one. Looking to play it in the top left. He's got 7 balls to make before he gets that far, but he's working his way back, so he'll clear this area up the top and then head down south. Just gone 8 p.m. in Slovenia. Podcetrtek. Beautiful city, beautiful venue. Just a 5-ball puzzle to solve now. Good well take on the 14 here. Don't mind that. Well, we have our first winner, and it is Rachel Mfoy, making up for the disappointment she suffered in the final of the 10 ball. She got silver there. She secured the gold medal for France in the 8 ball. So congratulations to Rachel. Played absolutely fantastic in her earlier match, winning 5-0, and she's done exactly the same in the final. So here we go. Would like to have been slightly straighter on this, I'm sure. There he goes again, composing himself. Little sip of water. Looks at the angle. Will now get down on the line of the shot. And smooth this 8 ball. It's not there. It's not. Oh, it is there. Well, I thought it was going to hang up. I think he did as well. So 3-2 lead for the Slovakian. Yeah, no timeouts just yet. Players can take a 5-minute break whenever they wish. I think they're both pretty happy with the way they're playing. They just want to get on with it. I don't blame them. Gabriel Asform has taken a rack against Robin Hauge Pettersson. It's now 2-1 to the Norwegian over the Swede. Got some great matches for you tomorrow, guys, in the 9-ball and the teams. Breaking off the rail, you normally lose a bit of power. Crowd encouraging Mark. Been so impressed with these two guys, as I have with all of the matches I've seen, to be honest. The stars of the future beginning to ply their trade. I hope I'm around for another 20 years to see how their careers develop. I'm sure there's a world champion in this somewhere right now. Just shows that the federations in Europe are doing a fantastic job, and of course having companies like Predator and Kamui on board is great for the game also. Putting on these top class venues using beautiful equipment for the players to show talents. I think it's really nice as well that they've got 3 tables live streamed, 2 of them with commentary, which I think is very important for the game as well. So big investment being made. Thank you also to the European Pocket Billiards Federation, the EPBF. Yeah, that was a little bit erratic, that shot. A bit snatchy. So not an easy starter, but one you'd expect him to get. Just stroke this in. And if the 6 does go into the side, which I think it might do, this is a good opportunity now. Might just take the 7 or the 3 here. Well, he likes the 4, he can hold it. Yeah, this is good. Das is good. Housing the shank, looking very smooth. He's not letting Mark get away from him. He's going to draw level once again with his 7 and the 8. And what you're watching here There's hours and hours and hours of the hard work that goes in when nobody's watching. And you reap the rewards, and this is the result of all that hard work. You play this good when all the people are watching. Well-deserved sip of water as our referee goes on the look. He's found it. Bit late for an Easter egg hunt. Mark can't wait, eager to get on with it. Wants to try and grab that lead back. We're getting closer and closer to the finish line. We're halfway. 3-3. Oh, that's not what he wanted. Now then, was it this young man? I think it was actually. I can't remember. But we had a player the other day, didn't play from behind the line, and he put it anywhere he wanted. But it wasn't noticed. I think it might have been in the teams actually. Oh, what a mistake. Ball in hand. Oh dear, oh dear. That can be very frustrating. Now you've got to sit there and watch your opponent take the balls that should have been yours. Oh, only just. A little bit of a wobbler. Oh, and this hasn't gone perfectly either. Okay, he does have the 9 to the top left. I don't think he has anything else though. Good recovery. Now can draw for the 15. All his work down south now. (15, 11). 14, 12. Well, he's going to take the 12 before 14. Yeah, now anywhere really on this 6 ball. 8 to the top right will be the target. Even if he's not straight, he's just off straight, but can draw to position, can use the rail as well if he so wishes. this one will hurt because he scratched on the break. And Haojing had his chance, but missed with the ball in hand, or ball behind the line, I should say, not ball in hand. And this is a result. There's nothing worse than sitting there watching your opponent put all the balls that you should have potted. Yeah, time for a timeout for Haojing Zhang. He's going to just go away and reset. A bit of disappointment there on the face of Haojing. So we're going to take a little break ourselves, guys. We're going to leave you with a look at table one. And I'm Mark White. I'll be back with the next rack as soon as Haojing comes back. Quick glimpse there of table one for you guys. (3-2) to the Norwegian at the moment. And back to this one. Mark Jarbo from Slovakia, 4-3 up against Haojing Zhang from Germany, and it will be the German breaking off, trying to get back on level terms. There's never been much in this final. They've been pretty equal. Who's going to be the better finisher? Oh, good break. What a break that is. Oh, I don't know what he just said to himself in the bathroom, but it worked. Break of the match so far. Stop the cue ball on a Euro. Oh, referee's called a foul on him. Oh dear. When I saw him looking so intently, I thought he must be very close to it. Oh, it was a missed ball with ball in hand. Last rack, it was a great break. And now, all for his opponent, and that's heartbreaking. If that was me, I'd be at least leaving the chair now. These youngsters don't have the scars that I've got. don't have the lack of talent I've got either. I was watching a challenge in the Philippines the other night. It was Roland Garcia. I forget who was playing. But whenever they're playing, any ball that's moved is marked. They mark the cloth with a little bit of chalk. They don't play shirt fouls there. If they do move the ball, it's put back where the chalk mark is. But we can't be doing that. This is top class pro pool. And even if a hair touches the ball, even if it doesn't move, it's a foul. And rightly so as well, in my opinion, because if you're laying on balls, it means that you're stretching, and therefore you should maybe have to use the bridge or the extension, but you're trying to get away with not using either of those implements. So you're kind of making the shot easier for yourself. So I think it's fair that it's all shirt fouls. It's got to be. And look at this for a brilliant shot. Great positional shot. And this to get on the hill. You have to spare a thought for Tuhelj there. He made a beautiful break. Was on the next ball and did a shirt foul. But it's all a learning curve. He's already got one silver medal. I'm sure he'd love to make a gold one here. But it's looking, well, a little bit ominous now that he's going to get the same colour. But he's got a huge career ahead of him, I'm sure, if he sticks with it, Tuhelj. He's too good not to win tournaments, and we'll see a lot more of him. I know I'm talking as if he's already lost, but of course he hasn't. Anything can happen in pool, and there's still the 9 ball to go. And the teams, which I'm sure he's involved in. Jarbo from Slovakia, who will be breaking off for the match. Oh, it's a good break of his own this time. And the crowd know it. They sense victory. Let's have a quick look around. Are there any problems? Wow. Stripes look okay. But then again, so do solids. I mean, this is personal preference, up to him. Can start with the 3 ball. And now take the 6, the 4. Maybe get on the 1 ball here even. No, maybe the 4. Play for the 1. Just slightly awkward is the 7 ball. But there is room to get on it, either behind the 15 or between the 9 and the 8. Can get on the 2 ball here as well if he so wishes, into the bottom right hand corner. Just slightly the wrong angle. He may have to punch this in slightly. Get the cue ball on and off the rail. This is the big shot. These are the ones that he has been maybe a little bit suspect on. Oh, but he can play it into the side. And now, oh, what a chance. I'm actually nervous for him, to be honest. big moment here in the match now. Oh, he's gone a little bit too far, I think. He's going to have to take his medicine here and play a slightly longer 7-ball. And where does he play the 8? Does the 8 go past the 9? I think it does. He's having another go at getting on the 5-ball. And this time, I think he might have finished dead straight again. Does it pass the 15? It does. Wow. What a huge shot this. And this has become kind of his trademark. Call the extension, back to the chair, sip of water, reset. Calm himself down, focus. This is top class stuff from Mo, it really is. And in it goes, the centre of the pocket. The handshake comes from Hao Xingjiang, who I'm sure will be very, very disappointed. He had his chances in the second half of the match. It kind of all went wrong. He's going to replay that shot that he played to the corner. He thinks maybe the table rolled off a little bit. Thank you so much for your company, guys. Don't forget the other final is still going on table number 1. Hop over there. My friend Tim, the writer, is on there for you on commentary. I'm Mark White. I'll be back tomorrow where it's all about 9-ball. Thanks for your company. Good night, all.
Let's hear it for a fantastic final and your Kamui European Youth Under-19 8-ball champion, Robin Halke Petterson of Norway. The 8-ball presentation will be starting very soon, so please hang around. Thank you very much. Good evening, and after those terrific finals, it's time to present our medals and trophies to our successful athletes. Firstly, let's welcome into the arena our presentation party. The Youth Sports Director of the European Pocket Billiard Federation, Miss Anne-Sophie Loughlin. And the President of the Slovenian Billiards Association, Mr. Mitja Gradiznik. Firstly, we'll be presenting the girls' 8 ball. So will you welcome our bronze medalists from Croatia, Terme Tuhelj. And from Poland, Julia Babica. Our silver medalist from Poland, Julia Kabaya. And will you welcome our gold medalist and Kamui European Youth Girls 8-ball champion from France, Rachel Onfoy. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for the national anthem of France. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Onfoy. Moving on to the boys under 17s. Will you welcome our bronze medalists into the arena? Representing Finland, Ilio Oresto. And from Poland, Kazimierz Marcinkowski. And from Germany, our silver medalist, Haojin Zhang. And finally, our gold medalist and Kamui European Youth Under-17 8-ball champion from Slovakia, Mark Zabo. For the national anthem of Slovakia. Once again, Mark Zabo. Our final presentation of the evening is for boys under 19. So firstly, welcome our bronze medalists. From Poland, Jakub Krobot. And representing Germany, Fabrizio Ingrazzi. Welcome our silver medalist representing Sweden, Gabriel Aspon. And finally, our gold medalist and Kamui European Youth Under-19 8-ball champion from Norway, Robin Hauge Pettersen. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for the national anthem of Norway? once again, Onaprawił Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our presentation ceremony for the 8-ball events. Thank you for staying with us, and we shall see you all tomorrow. Thank you. And would winners please congregate in the arena for photographs.